So for the summertime, we're really looking at kind of mirroring what's going on out in nature. Just this sense of like incredible openness, expansiveness, and typically in the Zen tradition, the summertime is closely connected with the heart and the small intestine. So if you think about like the heart, just kind of letting it be wide open and spacious in different ways, often that takes on the form of like connection with others, like being out there in the community, in different groups, in different ways. So, like when I was practicing in Japan at the Zen monastery there, often our teacher would have us in the summertime, like really kind of going to different festivals, different theater presentations, like no theater on the river in the firelight. Um, it was really a time when you could travel, you could visit people, you could visit family. So there's that quality of kind of not hunkering down, but kind of being out there. And like an open-heartedness, everything that comes with that. And obviously, if you feel too expanded out, like too thin, then that's a time that you want to come back and gather. Um, Typically, food-wise, like really nourishing this kind of inner summer dimension of ourselves, we're looking at nourishing the heart and the small intestine through bitter foods and through red-colored foods. So the bitter flavor, for whatever reason, is really good for these organ systems, like lettuce, green tea, like those kinds of things, bitter foods, okay? Um, as far as red foods in the summer, like I was just at the farmer's market in Eugene, and there's a lot of radishes out. There are tomatoes, there's a lot of strawberries, raspberries. There are kind of these different red colored foods that are in season. So those are said to really help you to come into a good balance within yourself and then with kind of nature, with the universe. Um, with like our Zen yoga practice, there's this sense of like really doing shapes and movements that really kind of open into the heart, that kind of mobilize the belly. The fire element is the time, is the summer element. So we're thinking about that kind of shining red color. The heart doesn't want to get too hot. So we want to look at keeping the heart somewhat cool, but continuing to have kind of like that digestive fire going on down in the belly. So that can continue to be there, to uh, be ignited, to be alive, and the heart can be relaxed and cool and open. You know, when somebody's got a very open heart, they're feeling very loving, they're feeling very connected with others, with the universe, versus like when we're kind of closed off in the heart, there's this sense of feeling isolated, maybe like impatient, restless. So there's those different dimensions of things.